So with Apex Solos mode apparently making a return in a little bit of a different light, also a new event coming into Apex, finally some proof that maybe aim assist was messed up all along, and Apex or EA now banning people for making accidental word mistakes in their chat. Kind of crazy and a lot in today's news. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if you guys want a chance to win the weekly $75 giveaway. I was supposed to pick my winner from last week on Saturday, but I took the day off, and then yesterday was Mother's Day, so sorry I'm late. Don't forget, it's a random glitch order that uses code JMeyels at checkout, a random YouTube member, a random YouTube comment, and a random person that won one of my games on my live stream. But here's your winner from last week, so be sure to reach out on Discord or Twitter for your cash or Apex coins or card code, whatever it is you want. I don't care. So let's go ahead and dive into it. First thing I wanted to make mention of here, you guys know over the last couple of days we've been discussing maybe aim assist was messed with, and a lot of people were saying that aim assist was nerfed, or a lot of people were saying controller felt different, sensitivities were off, something was weird. And then I also showed you guys where apparently a lot of people said like the PC values and the console values got switched, so if you were on console you needed to like basically get off the fault. Well, apparently this stuff has been fixed. I don't know, but I've heard a lot of stuff has been changed and people are saying that now it feels better. Well, apparently there was now a video where you could see, and it got 523 likes. People were really starting to flock to this thing of visual proof that yes, aim assist actually has had a bug. Now I want to put a disclaimer out there. Maybe there is an explanation to why this is happening, but for most people in the comments it seems like it's actually all proof and people are all agreeing that okay, well maybe he's right, but maybe aim assist shouldn't be this strong to begin with, and maybe this is the way that it should be. So a lot of aim assist haters, a lot of controller haters were in the comments here, but nonetheless I thought this was maybe some good video proof. But like I said, it could be explained away in some way. Thank you to Axel for tagging me in this over on Twitter. Roll the clip and let me know what you think.
I got aim assist on this on previous video.
Kill it.
Let me get it on one that doesn't. Did you see? Nothing. No aim assist. Just random. Just random.
Okay.
Just random. I'm gonna refresh dummies. It's just random. And I have no aim assist from the front, but if I go in the back, I get full aim assist in the back. And I don't think it's only the range, bro. It can't be. It's like randomly on some people, it like flickers off for no reason, and it feels really weird because you have no aim assist on them front facing, but if they're running away or something and you're on the side, right? You get aim assist on the side. But if you're like on the other side, the front facing side, then it just completely turns off. You see that? I think this is why it's really weird in game.
There was also some retweets off of this with some more known people responding to it, like Hebe from Obey saying, where's the quote aim assist barely even works copers now that we have video proof that aim assist was bugged after all. And like I said, this is where a lot of the controller haters started to come out, people saying, well, it shouldn't be that strong to begin with, you shouldn't rely on it like that, you shouldn't crutch on it like that, you should just be able to aim naturally anyways and not have to worry about aim assist. So yeah, seems like maybe there was a bug after all. Let me know what you guys think down below. Now I also wanted to mention this because I always want to warn you guys as much as possible when there's a chance that you might get your own account banned or disabled in Apex Legends. And I personally think that for the amount of time that was banned on this player's account for this is kind of crazy in my personal opinion, unless it was like a repetitive offense, which I'm not sure, no way that I can check as well. However, I still think that this is like an obvious mistake, that things like this happen sometimes, misclicks happen, you know, mispronunciations happen or whatever it may be, and I don't think that bans should be the cause of that. If someone's openly being dumb, openly saying weird stuff, of course, do what you got to do, right? I'm sad to say that we just had to ban a lot of people in my Discord as well because of over toxicity and weird behavior and stuff like this. So if you ever thought my Discord server was toxic or a bunch of weird people, try joining back because it should be better now. Anyhow, the mistake that this user made is something that could definitely happen to any of us, I feel like, and a 1 week ban for saying something like this is unbelievable. Now, from the picture you're seeing right here, there's only really 2 words this guy meant to say. Now, he claims that he couldn't speak English, or that he doesn't speak English in his first language, so sometimes he misspells things, and he tried to say the word restart. He got 1 letter wrong at the very end, and it looks like another word that if I said YouTube would demonetize this video for, but nonetheless it wasn't very blatant in my opinion. It's not very obvious, and so without question, without investigation, no questions asked, ban, and not only a ban but a 1 week ban for saying this word in chat. And it's not even the word, it's just you know, assuming that he meant to say that word. Now, before you jump the gun and say, no, you know, he's definitely in the wrong here, we've actually seen EA banned for even worse things, like saying, dude, what are you doing? Or dude, you're an idiot, or your mama, when casually joking and poking at a friend of theirs in the game. Like I said, if someone's openly, blatantly being weird, rude, or racist, sexist, whatever, I don't know. Like, if it's obvious, ban them. But if it's not obvious, or if it's just a friend messing with their other friend in the chat, saying something minor like your mama or dude, you're an idiot, which isn't really that offensive, then like, bro, there's no way. Now, I understand if you're messing with your friend and you're still dropping slurs or something like that. Like, I can see why they may want to clean all of that chat up. How can you just immediately 1 week ban, not even a chat ban, like not even, oh, you don't get to talk anymore, you can't even play the game, your whole account is suspended for a week? I feel like when it comes to issues like this, there's always two extreme sides that always win. There's never like a complex medium where we can all agree in the middle somewhere. It's either you get openly weirdos that just say all kind of stuff that shouldn't be said, or you get people banning for something that wasn't even close to being offensive. I remember a couple months back where EA had actually banned the word Andrew Tate and you weren't even allowed to type it in chat. Any context at all. If you were against him, you get banned. If you were for him, you get banned. If you said the word, you got your whole account banned. Like, what is up with this just overly extreme sides? I don't know. I feel like we all have the discernment or the discretion to know when people are being weird and when people need to stop, right? When that discernment is clear, you just be done with it. Simple as that. I don't know. Interested to see what you guys have to say about that down below. Lastly, also wanted to mention this, the Apex solos. Yes, we've talked about this before, you know, coming back. Is it coming back? Yes, it is coming back. Not exactly how we thought about. However, we now know when it might be coming back. This is according to Thornton Smash's video earlier, where he had discussed a brand new event called Dress to Kill. This is not actually going to be a collection event. It's kind of weird because every single event that we had last season in season 16 was pretty much like all collection events. Like, we didn't have any more thematic events or, you know, whatever they used to be back in the day when they would release like a, you know, LTM mode stuff, but there wasn't an heirloom or anything like that. None of those events really exist anymore, it seems like. Well, because this is a smaller event, this actually could be exactly the reason that EA and Apex Respawn themselves were looking for the fans to go vote on their favorite LTM that are in the like a mixtape playlist, right? Control mode, the gun run, and TDM and all that stuff, because they said that whatever vote wins is going to get like its own event. I think this could be what that's referring to. Regardless, in one of the events that we're going to be getting this season, we know that we're going to get this new Rumble feature, which is pretty much Apex Legends solos. And if you haven't heard this yet, long story short, no squads, but there's also no abilities. It's not as fun as the old solos mode used to be, but it's got no abilities, no loadouts. It's kind of random stuff, random abilities that are given to you, random loadouts that you get. Sounds more like an arcade kind of mode instead of like a traditional battle royale style stuff. And I'm pretty sure this was just a way to bring solos in the game so that fans would be happy, but also not do the traditional solos because they said it was negative for the game. Apparently, once again, this was leaked way back when, and then Oz, the certified leaker guy who was posting all of this stuff, basically gave it an update months later and said, update, it is indeed true, just heard back, guess I wasn't a one-trick pony after all. So it basically originally posted it from you know, a source that had posted a leak and just said this would be cool if it's true, and then followed it up a couple months later, said basically I've heard more now and it is true. So interested to see what you guys have to say down in the comment section below about all the topics in today's video. Make sure to like the video if you guys did enjoy, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends news related. And until the next time, I will see you all later, Gators.